Hello everybody! Welcome back to the hacked Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions guide. So the last video there was, the culmination of a lot of our work in Chapter 2, and we got our Knight Swords. Very happy with that. Proudly sporting my Chaos Blade Excalibur, and yeah, I don't know, just really pumped about that. So I think I'm only gonna use those right now on Ramza in Dark Knight. I'm gonna leave my ninjas kind of the way they are. I think actually I'm gonna, let me just see here. I switched back to Geomancy, Vanish, yeah, attack boost. Let me just see where's the hero at here? Where's Ramza? Oh yeah, dual wield. Okay, Vanish, move 3. Yeah, I'm already missing the speed. Only being a lowly speed of 13 is kind of sad, but that's the way it is. So, one kind of interesting thing here. So you can take a. Oh, I've already mastered it. Dang it! I wanted to show you guys the princess job set, but I guess whatever. It's not. If you saw her abilities there in the last video, it's pretty impressive. That I think it's Aegis, is an amazing ability. It's like basically all of the most powerful buffs all rolled into one. It's like Protect, Shell, Re-Raise, Regen, all in one ability. Just nuts. Maybe I'll have to hack that onto somebody. I'm kind of thinking maybe like Rafa when we get her. Sorry, spoiler alert, but Rafa, honestly, I think she's just a garbage character. Her and her brother Malik are just terrible. Their base skill sets are just horrendous. Yeah, without going into, we'll get into that more later, but I may hack Ovelia's skill set onto somebody. Maybe that's it might be too overpowered, so I may not do that. But yeah, all right. So let's get moving. Let's head on over to the castled city of Zaland. Oh, hang on. No, I'm sorry. I think I need to have yeah, let's get Steel on here. Eventually, I think I'm gonna have Ramza, up against Gafgarian 1v1. It might be this next battle. So let me just see here. Belaz, Tor, Lionel Castle. Okay. All right, let's give this a go. I don't know if this is the one for sure or not, but let's see here. Let's go Jean, Mitsuba, Nicolita. Zaland. Oh no, I think this might be maybe this is the Mustadio battle. Is this the one? Or am I crazy here? It is. I gotta turn up my volume. Just realized I can't hear anything. If nowhere left to run, all we want is the stone. We needn't take your life. What stone? I have no stone. By the way, this is kind of an interesting. This is where things change a little bit. Where, the first chapter is pretty straightforward. I mean, yeah, there's some plots, I suppose, that we have to try to work out. But this is where things even get a little bit different too, where we've got this like subplot of these stones. So, all right. Do not play the fool with me, Mustadio. Do you forget that we hold your father? It's simple. Give us the Orset, and your father lives. Right then, seize him. Well, have a message for your keeper, Ludovic. Tell him that if he lays so much as a finger on my father, he'll never see the Orset again. What trouble is this? I think that man is being chased. I think we want to go with we cannot stand by and watch. Yeah, that just seems like more of a heroic option. If we do nothing, they will kill him. We cannot stand by and watch. We must help him. I'm gonna, so since I took a little save state right there, I want to, yeah, here's protect Mustadia. Generally, I feel like anytime that you've got the option to protect somebody, you kind of want to go that route instead. I think you generally get, like, you know, bumps to your bravery. All right, so we've got, okay, Ramza's got 92 bravery right now. Let's test this theory. All right, so I'm gonna go, I'd sooner avoid trouble, but we've no choice. So this is the top option. Yeah, and so then that changes the objective as well, to defeat all enemies. My guess here, though, is that we're going to get a bravery penalty for this. Yep, 87. That's what I thought. All right, so plunk back to we cannot stand by and watch. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I think that's generally the case, too, with this game. You know, you get bravery bonuses every time you know, basically volunteer to save somebody. Let's see. Darkness. Look at this. Can get these guys through the wall. Boom. Look at there's that regen there. That's a sick combo with Dark Knight. I guess I never really thought about that. Well, so some of the Dark Knight skills, you know, take away your HP when you use them, and obviously that Chaos Blade is negating some of that, not all of it, but you know, I don't think any of these enemies have anything fancy, so I'm probably not going to bother. Ancelot. Hey, that's kind of like a... You're missing an L on your name there, buddy. Yeah, nothing... The Giant's Axe. That's kind of new, I think. I don't really like axes, though. They've got like a... I think those are randomized. I think that like the damage is randomized to some extent, so... Not a big fan. Oh, I've got Geomancy. Oh, turn that guy to stone. Sick. Yeah, so the last time I played the game, I made a bunch of dancers. And you know, I like those still, but I mean, this has been nuts. The geomancers and, well, ninjas, really. Although, I don't know, I've relied a lot on the monks, though, too, so... Oh, that's wicked. So you can't... Or when you... Or, yeah, like, your spells don't affect them after they're turned to stone. It's kind of interesting. I don't think I ever really noticed that before. Alright, let's, see. Oh, crap. Ugh. I'm a little... Okay, I'm not going to be able to reach this guy. Alright, so let's just go over here. Man, how slow are these guys? Yeah, speed of 6. Okay, well. I mean, I'm still at, like, double, you know, everybody's speed, so... Man, it's just incredible. Man, ninjas, right? So broken, so good. I should say, you know, ninjas with also, but I'm getting an extra bonus of 2 speed, right, from the thief caps, right? Because so that normally these guys would only be 15, or have a speed of 15, but still, Jesus, just incredible. Yeah, I don't think, I think that, honestly, I think it's funny too. I've played this game so many times, and I think this is the very first time that I've ever gone, you know, or like yeah, I guess just got ninjas really, really early so that I could, you know, level up and get all those speed bonuses. So it's just funny. I've known for a long time about that, but just never did it. Anyways, all right. So I'm sorry, I missed what the main character said there. I should be. So yeah, he says, I'm like, are you all right? I should be. Yes, thank you. You saved my life. Yeah, you're welcome. I think I don't know if Mustadio joins as a guest or not. I don't think he does quite yet. The battle is won. Maybe he does though. I just can't remember. Can't remember the timeline here. All right. Wow, only 10 minutes. Awesome. Street dogs running for the Bert. Oh, that's right. It was I think it was Bart Trading Company in the original trading company. The Bert Trading Company. Then you've heard of them, but they're no ordinary traders. That business is only a front for more lucrative pursuits: opium smuggling, slave trading, all manner of vile thing on a grand scale. What did you do to draw the attention of such as these? I'm a machinist. Do you know the history of my trade? Say the ruins of a lost civilization lie buried beneath the streets of Gaug, the clockwork city. Relics from the age of Saint Ajora, when airships numerous beyond counting filled the skies, and men of iron walked city streets. Men of iron walk city streets. Is that a reference to Final Fantasy 3 or 6? I guess, however. Yeah, I don't know. Airships. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, alright, but the art of crafting such things was lost, if it ever truly existed at all. But it did exist. The ground beneath Gaug holds the hunks of airships and 1,000 fragments of machines the gods alone know the workings of. The machinist toils to restore this lost legacy, to see these works brought to life again. The device you used during the battle, is that one of these machines? Actually, he didn't actually get to use... I think Mustadio has a gun, right? But he didn't even get a chance to shoot. What? This weapon is called a pistol. It uses an explosive powder to propel a metal projectile toward its target. This one is of simple make. There were once pistols said to fire projectiles infused with magics. So why do these hounds of the Bert Trade Company chase after you? You said you were going to see Cardinal Delacroix, yes? The Cardinal is a hero who fought in the 50 Years' War. To this day, the people of Lionel honor him as such, as does my father. He believes that the Cardinal is the only man who can keep the realm from descending into chaos. The Cardinal will receive you, hear your plea, and the princess will be safe. And what is it you want? To go with you, I have my own reason for wanting to speak with the Cardinal. That being? To save my father. He is held prisoner. The Cardinal is my only hope to free him. Alone, I am just another machinist. The Cardinal would never see me. That's why I would join you. Still haven't answered my question. Why is the Bert Trading Company so interested in you? I cannot tell you. Not now. Then you remain here. No, I must see the Cardinal. You must trust me, please. Very well, then. You will come with us. You mean it? Thank you, my lady. Thank you. You stand before the princess. There is no need. You may rise. Then it's settled. We'll trust you to your word. Okay. He does join as a guest, I think. Yeah, look at that. Man, we're just... Look at our roster. It's probably the most characters you can ever have at any given time. Though, I mean, they're, you know, guests are guests, and... That's pretty fun. I'm tempted to swipe his gun here. I think I'm going to. I don't know if it matters. Probably doesn't. But poor fella, just grabbing all of his stuff. Oh, what is this? This doesn't seem right. Oh no, I've got his... Oh, this is supposed to be a leg shot. So I added, yeah, that's what happened. So I added focus. I'm gonna have to tweak his abilities here. I added focus because it always bugged me that the base jobs. I think I did the same thing with Agrius here. Let me just see here. Yeah, see. So I gave everybody focus, right? Because normally, I mean, I think focus is the probably the best Squire ability, and it's always bothered me that, you know, most of the jobs don't have focus. I should say most of the like the non-generic characters, all of their base jobs, none of them get focus. It actually is, again, it's kind of annoyed me for years. So I gave everybody focus, but what I did here was I'll fix this, but I accidentally, instead of having leg shot here, which is what he's supposed to have, he's got Aegis, so that's my bad. But that's the princess ability. So bestows re-raise, regen, protect shell, oh, and haste. So it's even more broken than I thought, or than I remembered. We'll give him JP boost. I don't think this matters. None of the abilities that you like tweak with him does anything because he's a guest. I think that's the case with all of the characters in the game. Is like there's no reason to worry about leveling them. There's no reason to worry about getting them JP and stuff, because everything gets reset when they actually join you. So yeah, so I'll tweak his skill set again there. It's kind of funny though that I messed that up just a little bit, but okay. Actually, let me just I'm gonna do that here right now. I'm gonna just save, and then I'll tweak that, and then we'll pick it back up. I'll show you after I've fixed his skill. All right, so here we are. That was quick, right? Got him all fixed up. Leg shot. I realized what I had done wrong there is, well, I mean, Aegis is right next to leg shot, and I just misclicked, and I, gave him that instead. Mustadio basically has two skill sets, one for while he's a guest, and then one for when he actually joins you. And I had the one for when he joins you actually fixed and correct, but this one was wrong. So not too terribly important, but yeah. All right. Anyways, let's. Yeah. Okay. I don't need to save. Let's. Man, should I? Yeah, let's knock one more battle out here. Yeah, I think we got enough time. Lionel Castle, Highness. Do you see it just beyond those mountains? We still have a long journey ahead. Do you think Cardinal Delacroix will aid us? Cardinal is said to be a man with utmost devotion to the crown, Highness. Even amid this turmoil, he has held the middle ground, siding with neither Duke Larg nor Duke Goltana. Do not think him a man to sully his honor by handing you over to either side. Pray you are right. He has influence with the Church of Glabados. A word from him and the church itself will take you under its protection. Would that I were born no princess. My lady. My entire life has been spent behind sacred walls, the only sky I've known hemmed in by slate and stone. Did you know before I was sent to Orban, I was in another monastery? When I heard I was to be the adopted daughter of the late king, and after, ever in a monastery. It's not been such a bad life, I suppose, only knowing that men die for no more reason than that I am a princess, it's almost more than I can bear. Highness, you must not blame yourself. The fault lies with those who would use you for their own ends. There was another girl at Orban. She told me she, too, had lived her entire life within monastery halls. We joked that we, too, should share so strange a fate. A funny thing to laugh at, don't you think? You speak of Lady Alma of House Bilv, my only true friend. What if Cardinal Delacroix makes to use me like all the rest? Ramza, where have you gotten off to? It's almost time to leave. Didn't think to find you here. What are you doing? Dropping them eaves. What news have you? Well, it's quiet. It would seem the Northern Order hasn't reached Zealand for the time. Friend once showed me how to do this, but I'm afraid I've never quite gotten it right. Just like that. It's simple, you see. Like this. It's really not so hard, is it? All right. You know what? I am gonna cut this one here, and then we'll just do the next battle because we're getting kind of close to the end. So, all right. As always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for